So yeah, welcome to a game called Nova Drug, and this will be linked in the description below if you want to go ahead and screw around with said game yourself. And yes, I've got a bit of a speech impediment, so sometimes words just don't work properly. I've already played around with the flat once, and ooh hey, thermal lance. I don't think I've seen that weapon yet. So, yoink. And you know what, I don't think I've ever screwed around with the temporal shield, which is a shield that slows enemies and projectiles within its radius, so, yep. Temporal. And that's what we're gonna be running with, so, yeah, I really need to find some way of extending the, thermal lance, range. I thought I'd do something else that wasn't, you know, Bloons Tower Defense 6, since, sometimes I just get tired of games for, some reason. They just, become not really fun for me. If you know what I mean. Must be the explanation on why, I haven't played RimWorld in a hot minute. Yeah, I think the, last time I played RimWorld was in April, of all places. Of, I think, this year? Yeah, point is, I don't remember when I last played RimWorld, which is a shame, so I might have to fire out that game. Or something like that. So, yeah, that's, my explanation of what's going on, and I think we're gonna be, playing around with the assault body this, run, so yoink! Let's see, 180 degrees to your weapon firing angle, plus 15% total weapon damage, plus 7% total weapon projectile size. Adds weapon recoil, cannot affect weapon area deployed by mine constructs. Let's see now. I think I want the propulsive munitions. Yoink. You know what? I don't think I want any the regular upgrades. I think we're going wild mod only this time around, so I guess it's energized shields. I don't know about the Masochism upgrade, which is plus 8% damage resistance. Targets take more global damage the more damage you are, up to plus 15%. Its bonus averages is damage proportions of both of your hull and shields. Plus 8% damage taken from enemies. Recursive, this mod may be taken multiple times. I'm gonna actually screw around with that one. So, yoink! That'll be one of the, well, most, sus names, to name an upgrade, but oh well. It is what it is, I'm not the dev. So, let's just re-roll that one since there's no wild mods. Swiftstream, recursive, grants increased thrust and rotation speed and reduces friction. That actually sounds useful, so yoink! And yeah, we actually start things out on wave 20. Or rather wave 15. That's how I have it set up. And yeah. Oh dear. Well, that was a short run. Let's try that one again. Oh dear. And yeah. If you're wondering how I have it set up, this is how I have it set up. Now that you've seen that, let's get this one on the road. And yep, it's wave 15 to me, which is the beginning for some reason. Oh dear. And yeah, it just starts out at 60 and then just goes up from there. There's no 0 to 60 phase, it's just 60 to 100. I think I want to re-roll and do the thermal lance again, because that's what I'm going to be sticking with for this run again, because that's what I said is thermal lance. Let's do Halo Shield this time, which is a searing hot rain that burns targets within its effects radius for 300 damage per second. Targets that take burn damage are ignited unless otherwise stated. Ignited targets take 120 burn damage per second for 3 seconds. And you take shield self-damage while Halo burns target. Shields 100, cooldown 6.5 seconds, and hippity hoppity get in the bag. Oh dear. Let's see now. Yeah, it's all these mines. That's gonna be an issue, for me. Oh dear. And there goes the shield in the first, couple seconds, so, yeah. You know what, let's go for, Spectre this time around. I said it would be, Thermal Lance only. I never said anything about the other stuff. So, yeah. And let's just, try and get around the whole, oh dear. That's not good. It also has a Thermal Lance. What fun! And there goes the boss. Let's get some upgrades. Ooh, hey, Wild Mod's Defiance. Recursive provides plating recoil resistance and self-damage resistance, so, hippity-hoppity get in the bag. Because I think that's gonna be, pretty useful, especially with how, the navigation controls are set up in this game. Let's see now. Right, so, time to just deal with the other idiots on the map, and, yeah, that was easy. Let's also get some more upgrades, and by that I mean, more Defiance Wild Mods, please. Going. So that I have even more shields, or rather armor plates, I think. Well. Oh hey! What do you look at that? More plating! Plus 4 weapon recoil resistance, plus 4 self-damage resistance, plus 4 resistance to boom. Bleh. Mobility reducing effects from your weaponry, and, Yep. Yoink. I need all the plating I can get. Because I'm gonna be playing this as a roguelike. And those are the roguelike upgrades, I think. Yeah. I think the wild mods are the roguelike ones, so, don't know why I all tabbed out. But oh well, at least that can bring up the pause menu, so that's, mildly useful to know. Oh dear. Well, I seem to have made it farther than I did the last time around, but no well, I guess that's to be expected on the harder difficulties of this game, especially when you're a bit rusty, and haven't played it in a hot minute. Oh boy, there's a boss, or at least a mini-boss. There was definitely some boss symbols. Singularity. Not good. Time to leave. Well, at least, the singularity dealt with the enemies for me. Oh boy, oh my, oh dear, oh my, oh dear. Well, I managed to dodge that singularity pretty well, and, yeah. I guess, feel free to continue diving into that black hole. Because that's what a singularity is a black hole. Oh dear. Let's get some upgrades. Let's get, explosive growth, which is, maintenance on, be acquired 3 times. So that could be fun for the, Wild Mod, Solar Heart, Recursive grants increased burn damage and flat weapon damage at the cost of constantly taking burn damage. No thank you. Heavy Caliber, Recursive, increases weapon damage and projectile size at the cost of projectile velocity and weapon recoil. I don't think velocity and weapon and recoil matter for the Thermal Lance, so get in the bag. Oh dear. Yeah, I think it did matter a little bit. Okay, time to leave the natural disasters around. Oh dear, oh my. And I just have to stay alive. And that's the main problem with this game, is I don't think it's gonna let me stay alive, so at least I can just wiggle my mouse around and just destroy all the enemies that way. So let's grab some more upgrades. Rare Wild Mod, Spontaneous Generation, Recursive, causes there to be a chance for you to spawn 1 or more swarm constructs when an enemy is destroyed. And swarm constructs take, 0.75 hull damage per second, and, yeah. You know what? It's a recursive mod. I said there would be recursive mods only in this playthrough, so, yep, that flies. Let's see, now... Galvanic Outburst, I want to say. When your shield takes a hit, it discharges bolts of energy that burn nearby targets. Plus 5% shield effect power. You know what, that sounds like useful, so hippity hoppity, get in the bag. And, yeah. Let's just set the thermal lance over where an enemy is going to be spawned and instantly kill the enemy. Because I like that plan. And there goes the other one. Yeah, I guess the Halo shield is pretty overpowered since any enemy that wanders within target, well, within range of the shield is getting burned. And I guess that's a good time for me, bad time for them. So let's just wiggle our thermal lance around and just dodge that mess. And deal with that mess, and oh dear. Well, they destroyed the shield, and potentially me, so let's try some upgrades. Rare Wild Mod. Winnow. Banishes all mods currently offered to you, plus 7 rerolls, minus 7% size. I want to play around with that since I'm going with Wild Mods only anyway, so yoink. I don't think I like the double tap wild mod, so... Oh hey, there's no wild mods here. Slipstream plus 7% thrust and rotation speed, minus 7% friction, recursive, you know the rest. So let's take the Slipstream, oh dear. Oh my. Not this again. Oh boy. Right, so let's see now. Yeah, sometimes the OBS, program I use for this just, likes to just, well, hang on me. And that's kind of annoying. I thought I had a GPU that was strong enough. Maybe it's the CPU that's the problem, which is a 5700 SSD if you're wondering. So, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. So, let's just grab the wild Slipstream mod and just forget about that. And, yeah, I guess I'm gonna have to stay on my feet so I can, dodge these idiots. Like a boss. And just start blowing them up. And hopefully not blow myself up. And hey, the shield's back. So that's lovely. And I see I got one of those construct thingies that I was supposed to get. And welcome to 2040. Let's see. Now, what to do. Energize shields. Recursive increases your shield effect power by your current speed. Grants faster shield cooldown at the rate. At the cost of rate of fire and assembly speed, I don't think either of those two stats matter, so I'm gonna get it for the faster shield cooldown, so yoink. Oh boy, that looks like a big boss. And it is a big boss. Oh dear. Oh my. Time to panic and freak out a little bit, and hopefully kill one of the orbs. It is firing out some weapons, and that's one of them. Let's see now. And time to get out of the way and just destroy the missiles with the thermal lance, because that's a valid strategy apparently. And get hit by one. Ow. And there goes the shields. So if the plane would hurry up and help. And there goes the other one, and there I go across the map. And I just have to think about this game if you go off the screen and you go on the other side. Like so. Which allows you to dodge the enemies pretty easily like that. And there goes one of those big balls that shoot out things at me. And I don't quite appreciate that, so let's destroy the last one. And there goes most of my health, and I'm almost dead, and that's not good. Oh dear. Oh my. I think I might have screwed up somewhere in this run. Oh well, it is what it is. At least I got to see the thermal lance in action. Which is really just a big old flamethrower in space. If you really stop and think about it, for like 30 seconds. Yeah, it's basically just a spaceborne flamethrower, pretty much. Just without the flame part. Okay, I just have to keep this thermal lance pointed at the enemy. and actually hitting the enemy, and not me, and there goes my shields again. How lovely. And there goes the boss. And here comes a bunch of constructs that are gonna help me out, I hope. Knock on wood. Oh dear, oh my. Let's get some upgrades. Oh hey, more slipstream, please. Yoink. Okay, let's see now. Let's just get this one on the road, and there's some more constructs for me, and that's a good thing for me. I wish I can have some more of those upgrades. Let's hit the reroll button. Oh hey, another slipstream mod. Yoink! And there's another mini-boss that I'm gonna have to deal with, so let's just keep the thermal hands pointing at them and dodge the big old ball of death. Like so. Oh dear, oh my. There goes that enemy, so that's good news for me, and bad news for them. And I guess that's just typical on this, channel. Right, so there goes that idiot, and that was easy, so let's get some upgrades. Oh hey, more Defiance, so that means more plating for me. Yoink! And I guess the middle, enemy that I was supposed to fight got destroyed by a natural disaster, so, yeah. That happened. Yeah, that's a thing that can just happen. And sometimes, the game decides to be nice to you and just help you out with, a boss, or a mini-boss, or whatever it is, and just, decide to, send a natural disaster to clean house. So let's grab some upgrades and get another slipstream. Actually, scratch that, let's, boost the shields, so yoink. Let's see now. Right, so I seem to be doing rather well on the shield front, and right as I say that, I almost lose my shield. And I did lose my shield. Crap. Oh dear, oh my. And there goes the run. Well, that was how far I made it with, recursive mods only, or wild mods, or whatever it's called. So, yeah, and the thermal lance. Like and comment if you want to support the channel in the algorithm, subscribe if you want to see more of this kind of content from me, and I will see you in the next one tomorrow at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Time, US, so if you want to get notified whenever that one drops, and yeah, just hit the subscribe button. See you then, bye.